And if there are any questions or anything else that you guys have, or?
Yes, I have a question.
Sure.
On the salary increases that were going to be 5,000 for first year, 5,000 for second year, that was for what?
So
That
the
was for
five,
which, what rank?
so for the sheriff's office and our bargaining unit, which is
Not
deputy,
for the whole sheriff's office. You said a
deputies,
certain
sergeants, and
category.
lieutenants.
Okay, and what percentage does that equal? You said 5,000 first
So it would be
year,
the
5,000
5,000
plus 4%.
Right.
I haven't heard of anybody getting a 4% raise except,
Isn't
billion
the
person.
5,000 like 7%?
Yeah, what
On his rate.
percentage of
I
their
would
current
have to
salary?
do the math
You
to,
don't have,
You
you
should.
don't know it.
It's very high.
And that's what I was thinking too.
Nobody gets 7% raises every
Well,
year.
and
The problem is that we're so below where everyone else is, even.
Well, we don't have the income of those other
I
counties
understand,
either.
but I'm trying to clarify why why
I
we're asking
understand.
for
I heard
this,
his
because
talk.
we are so far in the hole to get to be where we are competitively. This is the numbers where we have to get to
We
attract.
gotta get some
our-
income. We gotta get some income. I
Yeah,
just moved from
and
job,
who
I know
else-
the Jaga situation, as
Who-
you do.
Like I say,
Sure.
who else
Whole different
anywhere
story.
is getting a
Can't compare.
4% raise?
By the way, as a lifetime engineer, a typical PE is going for 175, they're lucky to get 109. That's dead cheap for a PE.
so I guess what we basically did was, we have a responsibility and a duty to keep Portage safe and to be able to render police services. The situation that we're facing is that we cannot retain and we cannot attract employees to come here with the rates of pay. What I simply did was put this plan together to make you understand this is, I'm not coming here asking for these dollars because of the fact that this is something that we're just trying to be, rich at the sheriff's office. I put this plan together because of the fact that this is what we're dealing with on a daily basis, and this is within our own county, that we have all of these agencies that are doing similar service to what we are, but in our situation, we have more responsibility of space, more responsibility of population, but yet the cost of us to be able to pay these individuals is that much less. That in order for us to be able to provide those services and keep quality people, we have to be able to get to a point, reach a point that we can do this.
Also, I have a second question.
Before we
If I
do
may, go
that,
ahead.
I want to point out that this is not a public hearing, and we are conducting it now as a public hearing. It's a public meeting. We really don't have the right to question people
He
in a
asked
public
for
hearing.
I
questions and
appreciate
I had a
that.
question.
I appreciate that, and you're correct, this was not a public hearing, so.
You
But
asked for
I'm more than
questions.
transparent to answer questions. I just, if, as far as for the commissioners, I do understand what Brian is saying with the public hearing. I would be more than willing to talk to anybody regarding what our data and where we stand as a department and as an administration to being able to run this department efficiently. That's all I'm asking.
Ralph, maybe you could give Barb your information
Sure.
that she can reach out to you,
Yeah.
have your card or something. And we
Absolutely.
can wrap this
Maybe
up
you
then.
could email
Thank you
your-
guys for coming in today.
Thank you so much for having us.
All right,
Bye-bye now.
bye.
Sorry for taking so much time, but there's a lot of information here.
Don't charge us overtime, Ralph.
No.
Barb, do you want his contact information?
Yes, I do,
Oh, yeah, for sure. I
definitely.
will give you a card here.
I thought that was a given. Could you email me that presentation that you had?
Sure.
Okay. I'll
Vicki,
give you mine.
is Willie back in there? Or is she over there? I can't see her.
Claire is out there. Is that what you want?
Oh, no, Julie's here. Okay, we can go ahead and go under miscellaneous items.
Okay. Move that the Board of Commissioners approves the March 18, 2021 regular meeting minutes.
Okay, I will second. Roll call.
Vicki? Yes. Sabrina?
Yes.
Move that the Board of Commissioners accepts the donation to the Office of the Portage County Dog Warden.
Okay, I will second. Roll call.
Vicki? Yes. Sabrina?
Yes.
Move that the Board of Commissioners approves a loan from the CDBG Housing RLF to Family and Community Services for the King Kennedy Community Center project in the amount of $123,942 at 0% interest due on sale.
Okay, I will second. Roll call.
Vicki? Yes. Sabrina?
Yes.
Move Move that the Board of Commissioners approves the loan from the CDBG Housing RLF to the Shalersville Township trustees for the demolition of Saniki House located at 9080 State Route 44 for up to $32,000 at 0% due on sale. When the property is placed in service as a park, the loan will be forgiven.
Okay, I will second. Roll call?
Vicky,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes. Okay, now down to discussion. Oh, for March 30th, meeting topics, we have just an executive session, it looks like, with Water Resource Department Director interview.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. All right, I think you guys got my nice little packet I sent to Amy regarding broadband for northern parts of Portage County. I would like to do a resolution in support of that, because, you know, the northern part really is underutilized as far as broadband, if you have any signal out there. And so, I know Amy sent you this nice lengthy packet, but I would like to, for next week, bring forward a resolution of support, because that will help, like, Wyndham and Hiram, hopefully get some internet out there.
Okay.
Okay, next IT position.
Yes, Janet Esposito approached me and she said her employees were working weekends and nights, and she really needs this intern to become full-time because of all the computers that they're having to set up, and they're just overloaded right now.
Does she have that in her budget, or is this additional?
You know what, she said that some of the money was never put in their budget, it went to internal services.
Internals?
Well, yeah, we knew that.
That's for the installs, that's totally separate for when they were upgrading all the computers.
Right. But what I'm,
Is that what this?
but what I'm
part-time
saying, there was
one
money still left from that, is my understanding. Not enough probably to cover a full-time salary, but there was some money left from that.
Gotcha. Okay,
Move that the Board of Commissioners agree to authorize the full-time hire of Michael Bingston as an IT specialist for Portage County Information Technology Services. Anticipated start date is April 5, 2021. The Board of Commissioners agreed that this hire is contingent upon the applicant passing the required pre-employment testing.
okay, I will second. Roll call?
Vicky,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes?
Move that the Board of Commissioners agrees to appoint Hal Stam to the Portage County Board of Building Appeals.
Okay, I will second. Roll call?
Vicky,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Move that the Board of Commissioners approves the creation of the Sheriff's Donation Fund.
Okay, I will second. Roll call?
Vicky,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
Move that the Board of Commissioners signature requested on the satisfaction of mortgage form for Leonard and Jean Mederco of 1719 Manor Drive, Streetsboro, Ohio 44241, to secure payment of $873.30. The original document will be recorded by Neighborhood Development Services, Inc.
I will second. Roll call?
Vicky,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes. Okay, for next week, let me see here.
We're meeting Tuesday, right, Sabrina?
Next week is, the 30th is on Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
So,
That's when we're gonna do the interview.
yeah,
something, yeah.
and I think that's all we have. I don't think we need to meet before that, do we? Because I got invited to go on a meeting to meet the president of Hiram College at 9. So unless we have something else, if we could just do it at 11, that would be great.
That'd be good.
Okay. We probably have to advertise that then. Or
Yes,
no, it's
please.
in our last, we probably have to advertise it to change it because it's our last meeting, which
Okay.
normally is our regular meeting, but it starts at 9. So Julie, can you, change that? We'll have to advertise that we're not gonna meet until 11.
Sabrina, we've still got this resolution that Joanne wanted to revise, excluding the including liability, so could I read this and?
Yeah,
pass
go
it?
ahead. I'm sorry, I just wanted to note that for next week's Tuesday meeting. It's normally our regular Tuesday meeting that we
Right.
don't advertise for because it's regular, but since we're not gonna start till 11, we'll have to advertise it.
Okay. Got that,
Okay,
Julie?
go ahead.
Okay. Move that the Board of Commissioners hereby authorizes that employees of the Portage County Combined General Health District who operate Portage County Emergency Management Agency vehicles during the present public health emergency to be covered under and pursuant to the Board of Commissioners insurance coverage through Corsa and motor vehicle insurance coverage. This authorization is in addition to and does not waive any governmental immunity the Portage County Combined General Health District and the Portage County Board of Commissioners have pursuant to RC Chapter 2744. That's it.
Okay. I will second. Roll call.
Vicky,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes. Okay, is there anything else to come before the board today?
Commissioners, may I ask a request, please? Number one, it looks like online, April 6th and April 13th, the first and second Tuesdays of April, are going to be executive session only. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think those are the
Interviews?
employee reviews,
Okay,
I
So
think.
we cannot be there, correct?
right.
Okay. One other request of all of us in the room, I think. This is twice that the sheriff's made presentations. His first 15 minutes went 45. This 45 went an hour and a half. Could you, and ask Commissioner Badalamenti to include himself, please make sure that the sheriff comes prepared to meet his time requirements? That spreadsheet that was a 2-hour spreadsheet.
Yeah, okay, thank you, that's so noted.
Please do. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Motion to adjourn?
Okay, I will second. Roll call.
Vicky,
Yes.
Sabrina,
Yes.
God forbid the sheriff
Thank
got
you.